Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from Coburg City Oval. We're set for an enthralling contest between Coburg and the Swans. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Now it's time for the players to take to the field.
Tell us so. We're faster, we're stronger, we'll dominate you. We're triers, we're flyers, we're the team of red and blue.
I'm joined by Daniel Harper. Great to have you along, Harp. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Lions. They'll look to be frenetic with their pressure and their team defence, and I think they have the weapons to capitalise on that.
Thanks for that, Harp. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. The big men fly. Geddes pushes him away. Takes the logical option. He's wrapped up. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Met solidly. Navigated the traffic. Good build-up. Webster stripped of it. Closed him down. They've given it back. No easy exit. Dishes it off. They've put themselves under pressure. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans are off to the ideal start. The two big men do battle. Walker gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Towards half forward with the kick. Out of the congestion. McGlashan. That is going very close.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Morrison brings it back in. Webster. Good vision there. Panicked under pressure. Kennedy intercepts. On centre wing, Podhadski. That was almost handed to him. Terrific tackle. And they're away. Some indirect ball movement here. By hand. Farms it out. Kirk. They've worked it well. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Defence 101 there. Gentile normally delivers. That is very charitable. Centering ball. Collis will take some stopping. Brown. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Swans have exploded out of the blocks. They look capable of kicking a big score today. Walker, he'll work all day. Under pressure. This is promising. Into the pocket he goes. McGlashan drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Edwards to bring it back in. Kirk, what more can you say? Had some assistance. A bit of friendly fire. They'll need to be more careful than that. Kennedy lays it off. Walker takes the hand pass, sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
One kick game again. Rucks go at it. In the middle, they're going hammer and tong. Kicks to space. The kick's astray and out of bounds. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Podhadsky. Solid tackle. That's an aggressive handball. Collis just needs a good bounce. That hasn't made the distance. It's a poor result. What's he got on offer? Quality delivery by foot. McKenzie in the right spot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. His field kicking is normally first rate. Magor with the big fist. Clark in the centre square. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It's a desperate tackle. Now it's someone else's problem. Morrison heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. McKenzie with the footy. Owen, he can make them pay royally.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Danger here. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
The Lions might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Swans with 3 of the first 4. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Kennedy fighting hard. He's so clean with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. Walker. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Owen wins it out of the centre. This is promising. That's great footy. Can he hit a target? Crocker is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Leans back and drills it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Swans are playing with confidence and flair early. Podhadsky got his palm to it. Walker is a clearance beast. That's smart play under pressure. He's so good in close. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's normally better than that. Got the handball away. You can't question his commitment. He's got it!
The Lions won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Swans showing why they were well back to win this match. Podhadsky, the winner there. Walker on the same page as his ruck. Clark, Lukic has marked in front of goal. The Lions looking shaky early. They've got it deep. That's great play.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Morrison to bring it in. Good work rate. Delightfully done. Webster. The Swans are playing some great footy. Slick hands. Nice little give. Andrews gathers. He's caught. Kirk. It's a tough game. Spills out in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. Knew where the help was. Podhadsky didn't need to be asked twice. Can he be the fire starter? Webster is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's good vision. Edwards with a chance to relieve the pressure. Gives the handball away. The Swans look sharp early. Geddes read it well and claims the mark. Howard doesn't often waste it. Brown has a vice-like grip. Can he impose himself on the match? Kennedy takes an excellent grab. Out wide with the kick. Kirk making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That could come back to bite. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Lions might be able to start something. He might have thought about the corridor. It's come unstuck. Good hands. Kirk. Crunching tackle. Dealt with the pressure. The Swans with a chance here. Can he find a teammate? Clean pickup. Closed him down and smothered the kick. He's set upon. Bella. Podhadsky. The Lions not at their best so far. Bouncing ball. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They'll have to tighten up on him. He doesn't need much space to make you pay.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Collis gathers in the centre square. The kick is a poor one. Can they keep the footy this time? Kennedy. Looking for two in a row. Andrews has it within range. Can they find a late goal? Good disciplined defence. Managed to get a handball away. They're moving the footy quickly. Can't take it. Walker gets back and should repel. He ran into a brick wall. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Podhadsky. Some people can't kick that far. Gillard. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. That's a bruising tackle. Walker, good handball. Delivers it inside 50. Edwards wins it back. Great mark. And they're away. Kirk feeds it out. He's been busy so far. Walker goes without it. He'll be sore in the morning. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Kennedy in the thick of it as ever. Walker. He's got it.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Neither side able to string goals together. Terrific tackle. Collis somehow released the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He doesn't waste many. Podhadsky Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Clever handball. Gillard, not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Howard working hard and being rewarded. Geddes. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's suddenly a popular man. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Podhadsky. He's got support. Bad error there. Kirk. Sweeping handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Nelson tasked with the kick in. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Swans are getting reward for their dominance, though you could argue they should be even further in front.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Longmire. He'll feel that one. Morrison needs to be quick. Magor. That's a quality hand pass. Kirk goes goalward, and he's off target.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
He's off. Nelson tasked with the kick in. Kennedy working hard and presenting well. The Swans guarding the corridor. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Morrison gathers on the forward flank. You can see their confidence growing. Belcher clears the area. Collis, he's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Nelson with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Sets up a foot race. Podhadsky works hard to present. Goes for the switch. Second effort needed. Clark. What a hand pass. Gillard. Kennedy. That's almost worth a kick. Jepson. Walker. What can he do with it? He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Edwards, tasked with the kick in, leaves it behind. Kirk can run and carry. He might have thought about hand passing. How will the umpire see this? Stoppage coming up on the wing. No one got a hand to it. Owen needs a good decision. The Swans can build something here. Morrison, look at him go. It's a goal.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Lions are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Podhadsky punches it out of the ruck. Gillard made the footy his. Throws it on the boot. Grace fumbles it. Beasley, desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Owen palms it down. They're playing with purpose and poise. Brown couldn't quite. Good tackle. Manages to get off a handball. Nelson, it sits and he's in business.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
Bit of a nothing kick. The runner will be out in a minute. Heads towards half forward. Beasley after it. Solid tackle. That's poor play. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Walker fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's run into trouble. Not good footy there. Incisive handball. Kirk. Well done. The Lions are chasing tail. Howard had it and lost it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Terrific forward pressure. Gentile. Collis gets to it first. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He completely miscued that.
And they're out of trouble.
Lost his radar there. To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
The Lions are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Was there some holding going on?
Tries to take him on and loses. Going at his second.
One behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Away he goes. Mackenzie tasked with the kick in. They could almost have raffled it. Ignoring the corridor for now. Longmire got a fist in. Clark lowers the eyes. Podhadsky. The Swans forcing them out wide. Jepson, that's good work rate. He's completely shanked it. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Lions not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Neither ruck got a hand on it. Kirk, it's a tough game. Clark. Podhadsky. They cannot keep him quiet. Geddes intercepts. They'll bide their time. Clark read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Boucher. Kicking for his first. Webster taking no chances.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
He's off. Morrison tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Morrison tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Delivers it inside 50. That didn't travel far enough. That's not his best effort.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Goes laterally. Mason says thank you very much.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Morrison with the footy. He's hit up the lead. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Grace. That's not clever at all. Podhadsky in heavy traffic. He's under close attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Their ball movement has been impressive. Morrison has charged into space. He won't be happy with that one. Got to get rid of it. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he had no prior. Who can get the clearance? Howard fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Lions really need to respond now. Punch clear. Gives some ground with a handball. Does well under pressure. Kirk marks on centre wing. Picking their way through. Just has to hit a target. Nelson is there to thwart that play. Kicks laterally. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Kennedy. The kick lets them down. They've got winners all over the park. Beasley takes an excellent grab. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Lions have been completely outplayed so far. It's a long road to hoe for them. If they can't make inroads early in this quarter, it'll quickly devolve into a damage control exercise. I think they're a better team than they've shown us so far, but it's now or never.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Has to be clean. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Kennedy, he's wrapped up. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. Podhadsky kicks to half forward. McGlashan makes the kick look okay. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
He'd like to have that one back.
The Swans can smell blood. Kirk with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes very wide. Wanting to get on with the job. Not good off the boot. Poor footy there. Podhadsky. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Grace. Probing ball. Geddes on a lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Podhadsky desperate to win it back. Look at the distance on that hand pass. He's off target.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
He's off. Edwards to bring it in. The Swans having a great patch. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. They can smell victory. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Brown is released by the handball. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions need more from their key players. Owen is giving him a bath. Gillard runs onto it. The Swans are good with their hands. Morrison going for goal, flirting with the post.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Can they finally clear it this time? If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Lions have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Podhadsky palms it down. Gillard. Geddes gathers. Terrific tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Owen. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. Owen goes back with the handball. Magor gets the kick away. He's not one to take a backward step. That's a bruising tackle. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Owen had his measure today. That'll work. Good use of hands. Brown, he'll be sore in the morning. Magor under pressure. It's a goal.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Lions are looking down and out. Podhadsky palms it down. Gillard. Clark. He might have done better. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Owen palms it down. Getting their handball game going. Sheether, that's good aggressive footy. They've picked their way through. Howard marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That should be picked off. They're running rings around them.
The Swans are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
This should be a goal, no problem.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Podhadsky wins it down. Gillard, Clark with a chance to send it forward. Kennedy. One behind. Away he goes. Morrison to bring it in. Honours the lead. I've liked his game today. Good thinking and good execution too. The Swans continue to do as they wish. The kick was centimetre perfect. Step ladder time. Brown. Sheether. Morrison. It's a goal.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Swans look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Podhadsky has rucked tirelessly. Gillard reads the tap well. That didn't travel far enough. Kennedy, has he got enough on it?
And finally over the line.
He's off. Edwards with the footy. That's a strong mark. A chance to clear now. The Swans have winners everywhere. This is getting ugly. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Webster. The Lions have no answers. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Brown uses the body well. Useful hand pass.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Playing for pride now. This spells trouble. Brown. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Lions need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Gillard. Kennedy. They're building something dangerous here. Boucher. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Lions snare a badly needed goal. Owen got his palm to it. This is a hotly contested footy. Bella intercepts the hand pass. Carigliano. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Clark has it at half forward. That's not a mark. Mason doing the grunt work. I think he called for that. Closed him down. Geddes. Good kick. They'll contest in the centre square. Morrison. Owen. He's lost possession. Longmire competing fiercely. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Puts his teammate under the pump. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Bella. It's a hot footy. Just had to get it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's a dominant display. Brings it inboard. Collis trying to bring the Crummers into play. Podhadsky, can he mop up? Terrific forward pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Carigliano dishes it off. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
That's not ideal. The Swans have all the answers. Crosses the paint. The kick was ill-directed. The Lions under great pressure. Clark. Can they get something going? Gentile gets a good bounce. Uses the non-preferred. Owen with a chance now. He's besieged. Longmire in some space now. They've put themselves under pressure. Podhadsky. Andrews takes the logical option. McGlashan. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
He's off. Morrison goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. Normally delivers. Towards the boundary line. This is good ball movement. Moving the footy laterally. Crocker had his name written all over it. They're cutting them to ribbons. Geddes. They're leading them a merry dance. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. What can they generate? It's been that kind of day for them.
This for number 3.
Touch and go.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Lions can't throw the towel in here. They've got to treat this last quarter as if there's just a kick in it and try to lay down a template for how they'd like to go about their next match. They can't win the match, but they can get something out of it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Owen has been dominant in the ruck. Longmire, he's suddenly a popular man. They've bottled it up. Podhadsky with the tap. They're going hammer and tong. Farms it out. That's unusual. This is great pressure footy. They've given it back. McGlashan. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Lions have the first of the last quarter. Owen is giving him a bath. Longmire heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass?
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Owen wins it out of the congestion. Crocker, it's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Rucks go at it. By hand, Longmire can get it and go. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. Nelson to bring it in. Kennedy with a chance to run. Podhadsky. It's a tough game. Waitman. Panicked under pressure. Lukic. Looking to peg one back. McGlashan navigated the traffic. He didn't break stride. Clark.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Longmire has found some space. They're a delight to watch. Geddes. What can they build here? Morrison. It's becoming a training drill. McGlashan leads his opponent. Met solidly. Owen affects the turnover. Brown. What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions are shocked. What a debacle it's been. Podhadsky smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Had some assistance. Magor towards half forward with the kick. Nelson runs onto it. Not a lot of positives today. Kennedy lays it off. What's he got on offer? Beasley. Boucher.
Should have done a lot better there.
Brings it out wide. Clark couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Mason, Podhadsky. It's a desperate tackle. He'll feel that one. Edwards. They're bloodthirsty today. Brown. The Swans finishing strongly. Sheether has marked in front of goal.
Kicking at his first.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Nelson, tasked with the kick in. Comes over the top and holds on. Gillard, Podhadsky, under pressure. Searching kick. Step ladder time. That's an aggressive handball. Clark, can he hit a target? A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Swans are playing some great footy. Webster presents in space. Careful ball movement. They're a pleasure to watch. They're toying with them now.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks at goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Danger here. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Inside 50 with the kick. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. In the middle. Can they get another one? Gentile wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. The Lions have got out of jail. He might have thought about the corridor. Podhadsky, crunching tackle, got the handball away. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Nelson, tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing? They're irrepressible at the moment. Longmire has it within range.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Swans, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. The big men fly. He'll work all day. Sheether wins a hard ball. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Nelson, tasked with the kick in. Defence 101 there. Sheether, an ever-present threat. Desperate defence. Gentile in the pocket. McKenzie knew the tackle was coming. The umpire will have it. Owen wins the tap. Kennedy leading from the front. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Bella in the centre square. He's been quiet. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Some indirect ball movement here. The Swans have winners everywhere. That's skillful. They're breaking down across half forward. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's normally better than that. Terrific tackle. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Owen had his measure today. Kennedy gives the handball away. That's a bit of a waste. He's missed.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. And they're away. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Podhadsky has rucked tirelessly. Bella, Clark, stripped of it. Collis gathers. He hasn't been himself today. Can't take it. Beasley gets back and should repel. He's run into trouble. Got to get it forward now. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Crocker marks. That's hard to stop.
The Swans continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Clean pickup. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Bella, Nelson. He just keeps racking up disposals. Seizes the moment. Towards full forward. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
The Swans have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Needs that to come back.
Sometimes the less said the better.
He's off. Mackenzie to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. The Swans are finishing with a wet sail. He's off target.
The Lions have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Mackenzie to bring it in. Podhadsky. What a game he's having. Good thinking and good execution too. Owen kicks to space. Podhadsky. This is more positive. Boucher wanting to get on with the job. Is anyone home? Lukic is a beacon in that forward line.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
The Swans have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.